What did another person do that accidentally turned you on? 1. I had a friend that had brown hair but wanted to dye it to a light blonde. She accidentally messed up the process and dyed it to an almost milky white color. Somehow it looked way better, and since then chicks with white hair have been like a magnet to my eyes. 2. I was sitting with a friend who was teaching me how to tie a bunch of knots in hitches. Figure eights, clove hitches, bowline. Then he puts a handcuff knot on me and yaps me to my feet by my wrists. By the look on his face and how fast another friend whipped his head around to look at us, I must have made a noise. Oops. 3. In college, one of my professors was former federal law enforcement, and he picked me from the class to demonstrate how an interrogation might go. He had me sit in a seat directly across from him and demonstrated how he would slowly move closer and closer to the person being interrogated, up until the point where he had his me between my. It's kind of a thing for me now. 4. A friend of mine invited me and another friend out for milkshakes, and at one point she got some of hers on her fingertip, so she licked it off. I felt very flustered about this, so I turned to my other friend, who was also licking milkshake off her fingertips. 5. Bit weird, but in high school I used to shake my leg up and down a lot for some reason, but I was sitting next to this girl I liked and her leg was basically touching my leg because small shitty desks. So while my leg was shaking, it was basically shaking hers, and I guess she liked it because she gave a quiet moan and put her hand on my arm. 6. Me, male, and one of my female friends were at a party and we started to jokingly shit-talk each other as friends do. I jokingly respond, "How dare you," and pretend to give an indignant slap that, in reality, was little more than a pat on her cheek. She retorts, "No, how dare you," and gives one back. Now we're doing fake slaps back and forth, but we start getting harder with the slaps and it quickly turns into a game of chicken. I was expecting I'd have to stop from cheek pain. The actual reason I had to stop was because when the game escalated and she gave me the first full force slap across the face, I got really turned on. Like as soon as she struck me, instant hard on. It was a learning moment that night. Love our content? Help us grow. If you've found value in our posts, there's an easy way to support us. Hit that like button to show your appreciation. Click follow to never miss our future updates. Share with friends who might enjoy our content too. Every like and follow helps us create better content for you. Join our growing community today and be part of something special.